Forget me. There's 50 million people that came from dick shit and fucking made it. So what the fuck's your excuse? That's because I'm a marketer and a branding guy, not a salesman. But I'm also a salesman. Look at the earlier question I asked you. You said, what are you gonna do? I said, sell. I know how to sell, I know how to brand. The best way to sell in the world is not to run retargeting programs or affiliate marketing, it's build a fucking brand. Everybody, you think my man here is wearing those Nikes because they cookied him? Right? Like everybody here is wearing everything they're wearing, everything, the underwear I'm fucking with, what is it? Calvin Klein. It's fucking brand. It's fucking brand, it's all brand, that's exactly right. I don't wanna ask people to buy my shit. I wanna say I have a new sneaker out and people buy that shit. I have a new book out, of course. And here's the best part, and this is the most important fucking part in the entire game. When I ask for something, come see me speak, come buy my sneaker, come buy my book, I give away all this free shit, better than anyone. I think I'm at the top of the game, free. If they don't, I understand. I have zero expectations to convert. Too many people are giving away shit when you give with expectation, you're a piece of shit. You're not a good person. When you give and you have an expectation, you're a manipulator. You're not a giver. I give and have zero expectations. The chips will fall where they are. If it goes great, mazel tov. If not, I wasn't providing enough value. That's on me. I don't give. I'm not doing this interview for any other reason than I know that it's leverage for you and it's gonna put you on and you can use it for other shit that you wanna do. And you know how good that makes me feel? That's real life. Brother, I have zero expectations of everybody. I could give a fuck. I have zero expectations of my own employees. Many will argue with me in my own organization that one of my shortcomings is my lack of expectations. It's just the way I just have empathy. I'm just overly, to a fault, I would argue to a fault, empathetic, and I've brought it back to create more accountability and candor, but yeah, man, that's it. You're very smart to follow up what I said by that. That was a very good job by you. That's the right insight. You know why I'm always fucking happy? I don't fucking expect anything from people. Most of you are unhappy because you've got expectations of somebody, your mother, your friend, what you did at work, your boss, your homie. I got zero. When I lend somebody 20 bucks, I may pretend that shit's gone. I'm giving you 20 bucks.
Yeah, it's funny. I had one funny question here. I was debating whether to ask, and I'm gonna
fucking ask it.
Kind of ask it. I'm gonna put my 2 cents. But
yeah.
The question is, what was your payout from your dad's wine business to build this business? And my answer in my mind is like, dude, it's the work ethic, it's the grind, it's the integrity.
Financially, it was zero. Financially, it was zero. When VaynerMedia was started by me selling a client from Gillette an $80,000 program, and that was the money that was started. The payout was dick. I had 0% of the business. I didn't get a loan, nothing. I built that business for my family because my family brought me to America and raised me perfect. And so, nothing. The payout was $0. $0. That's why when people talk shit, I laugh. I competed against people that raised $1 million. Like people, you were given a liquor store. I sure wasn't. Like, come and fucking look at my fucking taxes. Come see me, motherfucker. I built my fucking parents' liquor store for them. Facts. Now come see me. When you got an excuse that, oh, easy for you, Gary Vee. You got a $3 million liquor store. Dick face, go read the fucking articles. I started in a company that was doing $3 million, making $300,000 in profit. I worked my dick off from 22 to 34, 15 hours a day to build a business for my parents that I left at 34 with nothing. Now tell me who had it worse. Dick?
There you go.
Yeah, there I go. And that's my thing, right? For years, I never clarified that. The reason I'm not mad at people for saying it is I didn't talk about it because, it was a family business. I didn't know, I didn't want to put my family's business out there. But now I talk about it with fire because I'm just tired of your excuses. And fuck me, who gives a fuck what I accomplish? Don't look at me. Look at somebody who's fucking born in the deep jungles of whatever and comes to America and fucking eat you. My parents did it better than me. Fuck me, my parents came here with nothing. Lived in a studio at 23 years old with $100. Fucking, forget me. There's 50 million people that came from dick shit and fucking made it. So what the fuck's your excuse? Entitlement. You're fucking entitled. If you ever bought a $5 Starbucks coffee, you're fucking soft. If you ever in your life bought a $5 fucking coffee from Starbucks, you are fucking soft. Globally, in the 7.7 billion people, you're fucking fancy, you're soft. A $5 fucking cup of coffee? Fuck you. So I don't want to hear it from the people in my comments or people like behind my back. You live in fucking, you live in like 99% of my comments are from people in first world countries. Like, fuck you. What? Your best friend's parents bought him a BMW and not you, you fucking soft piece of shit? I can't deal with it. It's fucking ridiculous. People are, oh, you're mad at your homie because his parents, her parents paid for their Coachella trip, but you had to work to pay for yours? You went to Coachella. I like losing. I think it's part of the game. I think it's appropriate. I like being humbled because then I get pumped. Like I love when I lose, and like I love when there's like a new game that I find where it's like pickleball or like smash, like or darts in college. I remember I was like, oh really? Like I love the feeling of getting my ass kicked at first because I love the climb, and I also am very into my own head. So I think a lot of people struggle when they lose because they're worried about what everybody else thinks. Right. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck what everybody else thinks. Like, they fucking suck at shit too. I'm driven by gratitude. Gratitude is my fuel. I think most people burn out because they're looking for money. They're looking for short-term highs. You know, when the game itself and the process and gratitude is the mix of your gasoline, you'll run forever. When it's about getting a watch or buying a new home or getting a new pair of Yeezys, you're finished. And so I see a lot of people looking for quick highs. I want to get that girl, I want to get that guy, I want to get that plane, I want to get that, car. That is just not sustainable. When you're like, I cannot believe I'm alive, thank you so much. And oh my God, I can't wait to wake up and fight and grind and try to win. I love the game. You're unstoppable. I just never run out of energy because those two things never run out. The game's forever and gratitude's forever. And like every other human, when something ends, I also have a moment where I don't have the energy. But for me, the game of trying to be a great entrepreneur and the game of being grateful as the operating system of your soul is a forever game.